Hi guys, welcome back to another Creator Mod video, and sorry for not posting a while. I've just been caught up in a bunch of stuff, but anyways, here I am, and today I'll be covering, as promised in the post I made like a week ago, the Void Anchor. So, if we go to this structure here, which is like the central of the core of every single mechanic in this mod, I guess, we can get some Essence of the Void and craft, as promised, the Void Anchor. And you will notice that it takes up a Nether Star, a Totem of Undying, and one Essence of the Void, which is incredibly expensive. Slightly less expensive if you use the, Void Crucible. Still a really loud noise. I should probably tone that down. But anyways, yeah. So the Void Anchor, you can read its description there. It is a fairly late game item, as you can probably tell by its expensive crafting recipe, and it has right now just 2 uses. It used to have 3, but then I delegated its 3rd use to something else because I thought it was too overpowered to be a 3rd use, like 3 uses on 1 item. But its first and main use is whenever you right click a lodestone, it will play that sound, remove 1 of its 30 durability, and also give you the bound effect for 15 minutes. And now the bound effect, as the name sort of implies, binds you to whichever area you were in at the time of clicking the lodestone. So say like, I don't know, say you're exploring in the end, right? Or any place for that matter. And while you're exploring, you're just not bothered to make the journey back. Well, what you can do, as long as it takes less than 15 minutes, you can just simply wait it out, and when the effect ends, you will be teleported back. But, of course, say you don't want to wait the 15 minutes. Well, that would be incredibly annoying. So, by shift right-clicking a block, you do have to shift to ensure you don't do it like accidentally. The effect gets removed, and you get teleported back. And it does take up 2 durability, so an extra durability to teleport back instantly, which I think is fair considering it's just it's a stasis chamber essentially that also works in single player, or well, you know, I guess stasis chambers can't work in single player, but you know what I mean. Another cool thing about it though is that it records your exact position from where you take it. So say I took it over here, and then I build a wall between it. And say like this is part of my base or whatever, you know. Well, I will be teleported when I shift right click on the other side of that wall. So it is the exact position where you right clicked it, not the position of the lodestone. And it's also cool just to give another use to a lodestone, considering it does have a fairly cool use, but I feel like nobody ever uses lodestone purposes. The Void Anchor's other use lies in the end. Specifically, in, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, how do I say this? So, you'll see anyways. Let me get an elytra first off, because, well, you'll see why in a second. So, you jump off with the Void Anchor in your main hand. You will, of course, die from the void as usual. Gain the achievement, Event Horizon, and narrowly escape with your life. You saw why I needed that elytra. You do also get slow falling to give you a little bit of extra reaction speed. But the main part about this is the result. As you can see, you got the Mark of the Void, which I have mentioned in a previous video. How it enhances others of its nature, as you can see, and that means any void related item gets stronger, and it works in your offhand, though not in your inventory. So let me see. One cool thing to note, if I were to clear my achievements, simply picking up the Mark of the Void, isn't enough to gain the achievement. You actually have to go through the whole ritual, or whatever you want to call it. of dying in the void. So you can't cheat your way out of it. There is another achievement that lies in with the Mark of the Void, and that is actually a reference that I hope one of you will get. But if I were to get a smithing table, a netherite helmet, a gold block, and netherite, what is it called? A netherite upgrade template, I believe, is the crafting recipe. Yep. Mark of Allegiance. And there's the reference there. There were originally supposed to be 3 marks. I did remove the other one because I felt it had a bad texture and a pretty mid-use. So you can see, yeah, they're both marks. So what this does is you can see the description, helm signifying a truce, aka, if I were to just go to the nether real quick, you can probably infer what it means judging by its appearance, but of course that's I'll just spot some in myself. If I were to summon some piglins and wear the Mark of Allegiance, you will notice they will not attack me. And that is because it pacifies piglins. And it is also slightly tougher than a normal netherite helmet, both in stats and also in appearance. It has essentially a built-in trim, which I think looks pretty cool. You cannot trim it with any other armor trims, mainly because I'm unsure of how to do that on End Creator. But that's it, really. I think they are kind of random, the Mark of Allegiance and the other one, which, as I said, I removed. But I really just wanted to, add in that little, where is it? Yeah, Mark of the Benefactor. Hopefully one of you gets that reference, and yeah, I think that's it. So, bye.